Hey guys, it's the Fisher Brad, and today I'm at Lexington Harbor. Now this place is very well known for its Atlantic salmon population. Now generally here I would start at the boat launch, but since there's so many people out here, they're all around the wall, they're on the docks, I'm actually going to be going over to the other docks. Lexington Harbor is a really cool place to salmon fish. There's lots of Atlantics, lots of other different species as well. There's lots of different ways you can actually catch salmon in these waters with a bunch of different lures.
As you guys can tell, lots and lots of people here. You can see them all over there, right on the rock wall. There's some people over this other beach. There's another docking area right there, and one over there, and one over here. So that's why I'm going to the other side first.
Now before I start fishing, I want to show you guys back at the truck what my rig is and what lures catch fish here. Alright guys, today I'll be throwing a lot of different lures. I'll be starting off with the J11 Rapala. Now this is typically my go-to river lure. It works all year round in winter and summer. I got me a fluorocarbon leader about arm length apart to my neck. I got a 40-pound barrel swivel with 30-pound Power Pro mainline, and I'm using my Akataka Mega Wave rod today with my 13 ball bearing reel. Now the next lure I'm going to be throwing is the Slay Spoon. Now this spoon is actually made for Arctic char, grayling, and a bunch of other different species like trout and everything. But I'm going to see if I can get some salmon on this. Now I'm going to be throwing this because my buddy told me yesterday that he just nailing him on the spoon, so I figured this is a perfect time to use this spoon. Now here are some of the other lures that I'll be using today, most likely. This right here is a blue fox spinner. It's a size 2, rainbow trout colored, pink and chrome. Now this is really good for steelhead and anything else like that in the rivers. Next one I got is a heavy panther martin. This is the 1/2 ounce. Really big, works really good for pike and salmon and steelhead and everything like that. Got me the common thunder stick. Got the little bill today. Gotta see if this can get something. Got a nice MEP size 5. Now sometimes they'll hit the size 5s, where other times they like the size 00s. But today it's really windy, so I got the size 5. And then the common known hot and tot. I got the nice pink and purple, which has a really nice sparkle to it, made by Storm. People also throw little Cleos. Now, those are a really good lure. I recommend them highly, but since, like I said, I'll be running the Slay Spoon since they're a company that gave me a free lure, and I really want to try to get some cool footage since they're biting spoons.
Right over here is the other docks. You can cast from any of them, pretty much just walk right on out there. There's lots and lots of them, fish all in between them.
Alright, I'm going to take a couple casts by this dock. I got my wading net, so when I go by the beach, I'll have this net. But for right here, I really don't need it because it's kind of a little farther of a drop. So I'll just be throwing my Rapala. Now, generally with body baits, I do a slow retrieve and a fast retrieve. I mix it up some because you never know what the salmon want to hit. Sometimes they like it really slow, sometimes they like it really fast going by their faces. It just depends on the day. I'll do my slow retrieve first. Let it do a lot of motion in the water, really slow speed. Now we'll do an example of a fast retrieve. Alright, I had no luck with my J11 Rapala. I threw it on the docks everywhere, but now I'm going to go to the beach and use my Slay Spoon. Now, it's gold back. It's kind of like a monkey puke style, crimpled and everything. I don't know what exactly thing it's called, but you can see the pattern of it. Just got my batteries charged up too for my GoPro, so I'll be putting a hat on and my GoPro, and I'll see if I can get some awesome footage with it. The major thing that you want to do is you want to make sure your drag is set perfect. You want to be able to have the fish be able to pull out the line like that. So if you get the fish close in and all of a sudden it gets a big burst of energy, it's not going to snap your line with a 20-pound salmon.
Alright guys, this right here is the beach. You can fish all around it, especially if you got waders. You can go all the way out there, walk all the way around the ledge. And the beach will actually carry you all the way around the rock wall, around the docks to the pier head. we go.
Alright guys, just landed this nice beautiful fish here. It's a nice beautiful Atlantic. I'm going to let it go now. As you guys can tell, the Akataka Mega Wave holds up pretty strong on some nice big fish. As well as the lure. The hooks stay nice and strong too. On the sleigh spoon. Just landed this really pretty fish, guys. Back in the water it goes. Oh, it's actually a tagfish. This is actually a tagfish. It's missing the whole fin. This thing is such a pretty fish, guys. Look how pretty it is. Trying to get out of the net. Gonna rinse it off for a second. It's got a little, there we go. colors on this thing, just miraculous. I'm gonna give it one quick breather. Alright guys, I hope you really enjoyed watching this video. I had a blast fishing for Atlantic salmon and love that my sleigh spoon caught 5 out of the 7 fish that I caught today. I hope this video really helped you guys out and helps you learn how to fish Lexington Harbor. Like I said, you can fish the beach, you guys can fish the docks, you guys can fish the boat ramp or the rock wall. There's another wall all the way going out to the other pier head. You can fish all around in this harbor. Alright guys, as you can tell, my equipment worked really well, so if you want to get some awesome equipment like I have, definitely look up Akataka Fishing Company on Instagram, as well as Sleigh Spoons to get some awesome lures. They hold up super strong on the biggest salmon. You know, they're really awesome tasting fish and tug-loving, just monsters. So the one I ended up catching, my biggest one today, was 34 inches, was a master angler. You know, I didn't even know it was a master angler until I left and checked, but the master angler for these Atlantic salmon Michigan's 32 inches. So if you want to definitely get some awesome fish, definitely look up these companies. Now these salmon can be pretty hard to get to bite, just like any other species. You got to learn the game. So just keep practicing, keep going at it. Don't give up if one day you go out there and you don't catch nothing, because you got to keep trying, guys. You know, that's the point of fishing. It's a chase. You got to chase them, you know. It's totally a blast and totally worth it when you land your first one. Some final tips before I end this video. You definitely want to find out the time that they bite. You know, just going there, you'll find out the time. I don't want to tell you the exact time. It's about a 2-hour gap, I'll tell you that much. I just don't want everyone flooding there at that beach where I typically go at the same time. But if you know your buddies are going to make a trip, definitely show them this video. Share it around. Show everybody that you know and fish with, just so they can have some help too getting on the fish and everything. The good thing for me is Lexington Harbor is right around the corner, so I can go and visit it whenever I want. It's only like a 30 to 40 minute drive when going slow, you know, going the speed limit and everything. Or, you know, I can honestly take it on my way home from Port Huron or from anything like that as well. And when you're on the docks too, guys, if you see someone having a fish, go and help them net it. You know, always make friends on the river. I say this a lot in my videos, but, you know, making friends is one of the awesome things about fishing. You can make some cool friends, meet tons of new people every time you guys go out. Alright, I hope you enjoyed my last tips before I close this video, and I hope you guys can get on the fish. Have a great day, guys.